Howdy all, I'm Adam the Renaissance Nerd. Yesterday, Sony did a PlayStation State of Play, and it's been a mixed bag with a lot of very passionate and interesting discussions, to say the least. As for myself, I've seen what's come out. I will be sharing my thoughts on various parts of it throughout the rest of the week in videos and streams. One particular beautiful gem. Oh man, they struck a chord with me on one of them, but that's a different video. That's a positivity video we're gonna get to today. Though I'm gonna wade into the discussion of the single most, I don't want to say polarizing, but intense discussion that has come out of State of Play. What am I talking about? The announcement that there is now an official sequel to Ghost of Tsushima, Ghost of Yotei, with a new protagonist, Atsu. Takes place hundreds of years after the first game, which means Jin's story is really over. And I'm going to state right now, I'm fine with that. I was okay with that. I had fun with Ghost of Tsushima. Hell, as you can see it, I beat the crap out of this game. I came to it late, started a couple years later, got my director's cut, but I dove in. Then I took a break for a year. I did take a break, came back, beat it this last summer, platinumed it. Oh, that platinum was good. And of course, I chose the kill ending. And if you didn't choose the kill ending, well, you played it wrong. I'm going to say, all right, you played it wrong. Anyway, so I liked Ghost of Tsushima. I thought it was a great game, fantastic gameplay, thrilling, gripping story. Watching Jin's progression from a pure samurai to becoming a monster in order to beat monsters. And that was a great story. And the story's over. Those who say I wanted more Jin, hey, that's your opinion. My opinion is Jin's story ended. There's nowhere else to go. That's why time skip, new protagonist, I'm fine. The problem is this, though. Protagonist, it's not that she's a woman. That's not the problem. The problem is the actress. Right away, after this announcement, people are worried, rightfully so worried, that Sucker Punch is going to now give us strong whammons. My personal opinion, I'll wait and see. I'm not buying this game at launch anyway. This is something I'm going to wait for, like a Game of the Year edition, and then or director's cut, like I got with my copy of Ghost of Tsushima. I got director's cut. I'm going to wait. I'm perfectly happy waiting because I don't need any more Ghost of anything. One game, great, satisfied. Don't need it. But other people want it. And other people are worried that now, as I said, with a female protagonist taking center stage, they're going to whammons it up. They're going to be girl boss and this and that. I'm going to say this. Let's see how it folds out. Sucker Punch has earned the goodwill to give them a chance to tell their story. That's fine. But the problem now centers around the actress who is playing Atsu, Erika Ishii. Erika Ishii. She has a problem. She started blocking everybody yesterday. They announced it, and suddenly everybody who shares opinions on X Twitter, or at least is very vocal and has a lot of following, like Memology, he was the first one I grabbed today when I was putting this together for the video. Everybody's getting blocked by her. And a lot of people saying, I don't know who you are. I never even interacted with you. I don't know what you're doing. Thing is, this is preemptive because right away today, Park Place has basically shown us that she's a massive radical activist who believes that police are white supremacists, and she's very, very, very upfront about her support of the augmented. We'll just say it that. And if you couldn't tell by her haircut, gee, I wonder what she thinks and believes. Now, we're not going to read some of this because it is rather uncomfortable to read, and we don't want to delve into that. Also, I'm not sure how YouTube's going to react to me reading it. Point is, she supports, let's just say, augmenting. I'll say that word again. Augmenting people to make other people pay for what they're doing. Somewhere in here, too, she will talk about, well, there it is right there. You see it right there. Let's F the police, all that kind of stuff. This chick is a walking radical nightmare. And this is not how you basically open lines of communication with the fan base. You do not start blocking them as they are going to now learn that you essentially hate them. Now, is this a deal breaker for the game? That's up to you. That is up to you. we in our pop culture world as we live in now in 2024 going into 2025, sometimes we have to work very hard to separate art from artist, and it's no different in games. In fact, sometimes it's a little easier in games because a lot of times it's just a voice, although it will be her face in the game, so that might make it a little harder. But you understand what I'm saying. Lots of times we have to separate art from artist to enjoy things, because sometimes an artist can be an absolute piece of wacko, radical, weirdo shit. But damn, they're good at their job. Damn, they're a good pretender. In this case, it's one of those up to you. Can you separate it? Can you enjoy it? And does this actually affect the game? That is the ultimate question. Does this break the game? For some people, yes, this breaks the game. They cannot stand it. They don't want to deal with it. They don't want to know anything of it. But does it actually ruin the story? Does it ruin the character? Does Sucker Punch actually... Will Sucker Punch actually be bending the knee to agenda? That is yet to be seen. We do not know. We will find out. And in the end, will this be a worthy successor to a fantastic game? I hope so. I hope so for people that want to continue enjoying the Ghost franchise, something that Sucker Punch and Sony want to turn into a massive franchise now, beyond just the games. They want to really get out there. I think that's a mistake. Just make the games. Just make the games make a lot of money, because the games make more money than anything else. Let's be brutally honest. I hope this is good. Not so much for my sake, because as I said, I don't need it anymore. I don't ever need to play another Ghost franchise game. I enjoyed the first one thoroughly. But I hope for people that want to continue enjoying this type of franchise, that want to go back to the feudal Japan, I hope this works for you. I really do. I hope it isn't ruined. But if it is ruined, I'll be there to talk about it. I'll be there to shout the horn. They effed up. Don't trust Sucker Punch. Put Sucker Punch on the don't trust list. But for now, they've earned the goodwill. This whack jobs behavior should not necessarily mean the game's going to suck, but it doesn't help the marketing. It doesn't help having the fan base be angry when she goes on an agenda-driven block campaign and also spouts a lot of crazy shit. Doesn't help, but it may not break the game. That's a decision we will all have to make for ourselves, and it is a decision that we'll have to wait until we see the game. Anyway, for now, I guess I'm done. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, a like would be very much appreciated. If you are new here, I invite you to subscribe to me right here on YouTube, or hope to earn your trust and support using facts and logic, because facts and logic do not care about fake fan Stan and SJW Fifis. Thank you again for watching. Take it easy. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, check out my gaming channel at Renaissance Nerd Arcade, and follow me on X Twitter under @TheRedNerd. Thanks again for watching. Take it easy.